It's day 2 of Amazon Prime Day, where Prime members can expect some great sales and hot offers on products. More than 1 million deals are available on items ranging from electronics to household product. Here to tell us more is Good Housekeeping magazine style director Lori Bergamotto.
Thank you for being here.
Happy Prime Day. Have you guys shopped Prime Day?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just bought like
What did you buy?
so many RX bars. There was an amazing deal. I know it's not exciting, but it was
Yum, yum,
I was
yum.
not expecting that.
peanut butter chocolate something. They were like so cheap and like it was unbelievable. I got them for like basically
Do you
$1.
know what the percentage off was? You remember?
I
hope it was more than
5%. More than 5%.
I know, we're both like,
they were really.
we need to teach you how to shop.
They were really cheap. They were,
Yeah,
all I know is they were
5%
really cheap. They made it worth it.
Because we're finding that most people are finding 40 to 60% off.
Wow.
Which is,
Wow.
that's
really
incredible.
Good. That is good.
Yeah.
What are the
amazing.
most popular products to buy on Prime Day?
So what we're seeing on the site, on goodhousekeeping.com, is that people are really excited about beauty products. I don't know where to look. I don't want to have my back to you.
Look at me.
The audience. Beauty products, fashion, small appliances, and furniture, you guys. I know not a lot of people think about going to Amazon for furniture, but they have incredible deals right now.
I did not even think about that, and I need a new chest of drawers.
Oh my God, wait, you have to go on. Because I saw something, I'm trying to remember, it was Novogratz, I think.
Okay.
They had something for 62% off. It was like one of those odd numbers. But incredible deals on furniture, you guys.
Wow, and I heard there's lots of toy sales. Like, is it too soon to like buy all of your
It
toys
is
for
never
Christmas
too soon.
and just save them in a closet?
No, it is never too soon. And we suggest at the site that people actually buy toys right now, because what happens is, I mean, you guys have reported on this before, between Halloween and Christmas Day, whatever that hot toy is sold out, right? And then mysteriously on Christmas Eve, it shows up again for triple the price. But if you buy it now, you won't have to be part of that fray that's like rushing to get those gifts or is, blocked out of the hottest deal. So we're seeing amazing deals on toys right now and on those toys that will be best sellers for 2019. So if you know that your nephew or your son, or even if you are a big Harry Potter fan, you know what I mean? Like if you're a person, that's what I'm saying. If you're like, this is a collectible, I know it's gonna sell out, and you see it for sale, don't sleep on it.
Got it.
I wish we just had a sound effect for when you said Harry Potter, like boom.
Yeah, he was like, I was tuned out after everyone was making fun of my 5% RX.
And then I heard Harry Potter.
But yeah, he's back. Lucas
What I
is back.
love about Amazon Prime Day is that it has become like a Black Friday. It has become a national holiday, so well played, Amazon.
Yes.
I want to know, how has it affected retailers? How have they kind of changed their approach to make sure that they're part of this day?
Well, Brittany, you just said it yourself. I mean, it is now known as July Black Friday, or Black Friday in July. So what's so interesting, I think, from a consumer, a person who my job is to shop and be a lifestyle person, we are all part of this Amazon ecosystem, right? And they have really renegotiated the way the retail calendar works. They've evolved it in a way where we've never seen sales like this before in July. And 5 years ago, Prime Day was an event that was just to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Amazon. And all of a sudden, Amazon got hip to this game of like, oh, we can just move that November Black Friday date up, right? And make so much money. So last year, the United States made $447 billion in retail in July.
Wow.
Now, I know there's 4th of July sales, but I have to guess that that's largely in part to Amazon Prime, to Prime Day, and other retailers now trying to keep up with the Joneses. Because if you're a Target or a Walmart or really anybody else, and you're trying to compete with Amazon, and you don't discount on or near Prime Day, what are you doing? You're losing tons of money.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little about the Good Housekeeping Institute product reviews?
Sure.
It's really interesting, yeah.
Yeah, you guys need to come, first of all, and check it out, and then you guys can all watch it while they're there. But so the Good Housekeeping Institute has labs above our editorial floors, just in New York City in the Hearst Tower. And there are actual scientists, engineers. We have a chemical scientist. We have a fiber scientist. I bet you guys didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know what that was.
We have trained chefs that test every single thing that we put our name behind. So the Institute actually predates the FDA, which is pretty cool. It's been around since around 1900, and they vet all of these products. So if we put something in the magazine and we say this detergent will not ruin your swimsuit, or will, whatever the sexy tagline it's saying is, we will say that's actually true, and it's a warranty. So when something gets the seal, which you may have seen, the Good Housekeeping seal, if you buy something, it has the seal, and you're like, oh, this broke, we'll give you your money back. we'll give you the warranty on that. It has a limitation, so make sure you check the fine print. But it's a really interesting way to discover product.
Yeah, and when I'm shopping, how can I tell and confirm that a brand is verified?
This is such a good question, and one that we get all the time. Because you guys know there's all that third-party selling on Amazon. I don't know if you've ever been burned by that.
Totally.
I hope your RX bars are verified and you don't wind
They
up
were.
with like Rice Krispie
There
bars.
was blue, there was check, there was Prime
Okay.
verified, all sorts of stuff.
Okay,
You
so
got
Luke-
Caltine bars.
Like
Burns up all your carbs.
we want
God,
to see
I got
those when
Mean
you
Girls.
actually get those.
Yeah.
So Lucas sort of answered the question, but you're looking for Prime verified. That's one of the number one ways to make sure that the product is what it says it is. Also, just use your common sense. If you are looking for like that Revlon hairbrush, have you seen that, you guys?
Yeah.
That brush that is also a blow dryer, which is
Yeah.
like blowing out sales. It's insane. If you're looking for that item and it's spelled Revlone, Revlone, you know that that's probably not the verified
so
seller.
what you're saying is shop sober, like I do late at night, like,
You're that looks close enough to Revlon.
Yeah.
But look for things that are obvious. You know, if the picture looks a little wonky or grainy or like somebody snapped it off their bathroom floor, it's probably not a verified seller.
Sorry, that
Same
was
thing.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
same thing
she's
goes for
like,
Tinder profiles, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually
Look at
such
this
good
Rev
advice.
Lane.
Exactly. And so you're going to look for the Prime verified. You're going to use your common sense as a savvy shopper to make sure you don't get burned. But also, you know, there are brand stores on Amazon. So if you're like, oh, I've never heard of this brand, but it seems pretty legit, you can just go to the brand stores on the Amazon site, type it in, and if they have a storefront, that means they're verified. That means they're real, and you can trust them. Just make sure that if something, if you're looking for a Prime deal, make sure that it says Prime verified,
Got it.
and make sure it doesn't have that little fine print of says comes from a third-party seller, because those are the sorts of things where you really do.
They really sneak up on you.
They do
Yeah.
sneak up on you, and if you're a person who's looking for the best deal, which let's be honest, aren't we all? You sometimes hear that siren song of like, well, that one's $10 cheaper. I'm going to get the Rev Lane, you know, and then you wind up with the Caltine bar of hairbrushes. So that's one way to do it.
Thank you.
Well, Lori,
welcome. Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
It's
you
been
so much. I
fun.
could chat with you guys all day. It was so fun.